When will housing supply start to increase in the Silicon Valley real estate market? This is your September 2023 Silicon Valley Market Update. Philip Ma here with eXp Realty. In this video, I'm going to provide an update on mortgage rates and the latest Silicon Valley market data through August. Then I'm going to go through a case study of a recent home sale that I've been following. And finally, I want to tackle this question of when will housing supply start to increase in this market. Now, if you're finding value at any point in this video, please don't hesitate to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button. Let's get started. At the beginning of September, the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage was at 7.18%, the highest level in a generation. At the same time, major institutions in the mortgage industry are forecasting the 30-year fixed rate to come down to about 5.3% over the next year as inflation continues to cool down. Let's take a look at our market data for August. The median home sales price for both Santa Clara County and San Mateo County was at $1.8 million at the end of August, which was flat from July to August and was up a bit from a year ago in Santa Clara County. Average days on market was up a bit in both counties, not surprising due to the summer season being somewhat slower where people are on vacation, and the sales to list price ratio was about flat month over month, just over 100%. The number of sales was up a bit in both counties month over month. Active listings was also up, but if you look at the data from a year ago, August of 2022, those numbers, sales and active listings, were both down significantly. And the level of inventory was still way below 2 months in both counties. We've had chronically low inventory for pretty much the last year. And the National Association of Realtors defines any market of having inventory below 6 months as a seller's market. Let's take a look at a case study of a recent home sale. It's a single-family home in Belmont. It closed escrow on August 24th, and it was on the market for 31 days. I hosted several open houses for the listing agent, and so got to talk to a lot of the prospective buyers who came through. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, 1170 square feet on a 5,000 square foot lot. So not a large house. It was nicely remodeled. It had hardwood floors throughout the house. It had a nice open floor plan in the front, kind of a seamless integration from the kitchen to the dining to the living area. And some nice features in the backyard like a deck, a play structure, and a modular office unit. It was listed for $1.8 million, and if you recall, that is exactly at the median home sale price for San Mateo County. It eventually sold for $1.7 million. That was after a price reduction to $1.695 million. So as soon as that price was reduced below $1.7 million, it did get quite a bit of interest and eventually sold at $1.7 million. So at about 94% of the original asking price. Back to the original question. when will housing supply start to increase in this market? Well, there's different factors at play. On the one hand, seasonality has to do with the low level of inventory that we saw at the end of August. And as we transition from the summer to the fall season, we will see more homes come on the market as the fall season picks up. On the other hand, you have macroeconomic factors in play. And recently, Lawrence Yun, the chief economist at the National Association of Realtors, said that he's forecasting a supply to increase when interest rates come down to around the 6% or less range. As we saw in our mortgage rate forecast, over the next 12 months, major institutions are forecasting rates to come down into the mid 5% range. So as the interest rates come down, supply should pick up. Homeowners who are locked into those low rates should have more incentive to list their homes for sale. So in the short term, there's seasonality factors that could bring more inventory to the market. And over the long term, we also could see supply increasing. So here are some takeaways for you to consider. If you're a buyer, it's important to be ready with a loan pre-approval and to work with an agent who can help you navigate through the purchase process. Because when the right home comes along that fits your criteria, you want to be ready to take action, to put together a thoughtful offer that will be attractive, especially in a multiple offer situation. For sellers, now is still a good time to take advantage of this low inventory situation that we have and to try and maximize the amount that you can get for your property. Let's talk about next steps. I have some great giveaways for you at the URL that you see here, as it's also in the description below this video. I have a free seller's guide and a free buying guide updated for fall of 2023. And these market update slides are also available in the same folder on Google Drive. As always, feel free to reach out to me for a free consultation on buying or selling a home in Silicon Valley. I'm Philip Ma with eXp Realty. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button. And I look forward to talking with you very soon.